I study you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember, I told you about about a month and a half ago. I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but think Nene gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
What's up, people? I'm gonna wait till y'all tap on in. I'm getting my shares on out the way anyway. I'm gonna wait till y'all tap on in. Okay, family. I'll wait till y'all come on in. I'm in the building. I'm in the building, family. Come on in. And I put up the wrong thumbnail too, family. That's on me. But let me get over here to this. My bad. Let me get over that one. I'm in the building, as you know. We waiting on the late one. But I'm here. What's up, the lovely Tasha Lynn that came on this evening, you heard? Granny G in the building. What it do? We might have a surprise. We might not. I don't know. I got to wait till when he tap in and we'll figure out what's going on, you heard? Was it? Oh, my God. I might be... Did I get a reminder? Family, if I didn't get the reminder, that's on me. But how y'all doing this lovely evening? How y'all doing? I gotta wait to, let me make, family, y'all bear with me for a second. Let me make this call, because I don't want to say I did wrong. Hold on 1 second, family. Hold on, bear with me. I'm finna mute. What it do, Marche? You know why? Probably because when I put it up I don't know why you didn't get no notification. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But thank you for tapping in, though. The lovely Sharon is in the building. How y'all doing? It ain't I'm to asking you to do it, but I'm doubling up with Marche Tarver say. Hit that like button as you coming in. Winter's coming. I just had to call and wake her up. She was asleep. That's what she be telling me. Oh, I was asleep. I'm getting up now. But she only stayed like 72 seconds away from here. What's up, Miss Eunice in the building? How you doing, beloved? As we saying, you see Marcia on both sides of the table. She like, come and tap in. Oh, Otis here. Stanley Wood, what it do? That's what I'm saying. Winter, like I said, she has another job besides 8. She wears self. She's like Clyde right now. She's 1 foot in the street, 1 foot out, 1 foot in corporate world, 1 foot in the political world. And that's why we call her Winnie. What it do, Christine Chandler, Concrete Jungle? Thank you for tapping in. As you can see, Christine in here. Concrete Jungle in here. What it do? What it do? We got the lovely Carolyn Hendricks. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I feel y'all. I'm not even going to indulge in that. But how y'all doing, family? I'm seeing. Oh, you right about that, Stanley. You know what I'm saying? We do what we can do best at 18. You know, some people be happy, some don't. That's all I can tell you. I do what I can do. But how everybody doing? I see we coming back up on you know. I've been watching a lot of stuff. How everybody feeling now about this war and gas going up? I'm telling you, I'm not happy at all. I can tell you that right now. I'm not happy at all. I'm being honest. Well, I can tell you, man, my allergies is on fire right now. Mine's is on fire right now. That's all I can tell you, family. But I thank y'all for tapping in tonight. We're gonna get this thing on the roll. I was trying to sneak peek what I can you know, y'all know I be going in y'all little books to check this Facebook. I don't want to jump you know, get ahead of myself. Come out of that. I don't want to I messed that up. I don't want to get ahead of myself, family. Let me, you know, sometimes you can't get ahead of yourself. I don't want to get too much ahead of myself. What is it? The center. Let me pull this down. Let me see where I'm at. Let me get on over here. Bear with me, family. Bear with me. We finna get to it. Nah, I can get to it. Woo, I was just over here working, trying to get all this stuff back together. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Okay. This is getting out of hand, but we're going to go ahead over here. Let me see. Okay, let me get over. Oh, Tony. Do we want to use this? Do we want to? I don't know. I'm not going to do that, Tony. You'll get me in trouble. I will get in trouble if I use that one, Tony. If I use that one, let me see who did I miss that just came in. Oh, the pollen thick in Georgia. Wow. Wow. Don't be just popping up in here like that. You gotta start. You gotta knock us out. Nah, I'm telling you. 810 is on high alert. Like the threat level is danger. Imminent.
Like the drones
imminent.
California.
Yeah, imminent.
You hear about they down there at the Israeli temple and somewhere they
yeah, I got that story up. I was gonna put it up, but I'm just saying right now danger is imminent.
I know that's what we gotta talk about, the war on 810.
Yeah. It's a war on 8. What you mean? I was talking about the war with the United States fighting over it in the Middle East. I want 810 supposed to be
war free.
Facts.
No. That's too much.
What you mean it's too much? I just got it. I didn't heard nothing. I've been moving around. So what you mean? Like what you didn't when it started, I should be having you know. Well, I already said that 810 is on imminent threat. What's up, KD? How you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. Yeah. Did you hold on, family? Let me get this together. Cool. Okay. Yeah. We live. Well, we've been live, but we ain't muted.
Oh, when I'm lost and feeling low.
I'm telling you, it's well.
Yeah, I go to make things right again.
Let me see what's going on. Okay. The perm is the firm is all present and accounted for. Take that, America, for shizzle. Shout out to the firm. Shout out to the firm. How you doing, the lovely Lydia McNeely? Denise Cousins is in the building. How you doing, beloved? Yeah, she destroys the hits. On and on.
How can I resist?
I don't want to get sued.
Your smile.
The lovely Linda Chilton is in the building. Good evening, beloved. Thank you for tapping in. All the queens that came in, and I look at them. Linda, now we got Lanita Murray in the building. How you doing, beloved? How you doing?
Everything's all right.
Yeah, well, since you want to be on the stage, you want to be seen, you sing. And I put the wrong thumbnail up, but it's all cool because y'all seen it. It's all cool. When
you smile. I ain't even gonna hit that for y'all.
Yeah, don't, because the mics is a little high today, and I don't want to be getting my ears busted.
Baby, how can I resist?
Let me see right here. Let me go right here, because this I was gonna do with what you let get in your group, but I don't want to be petty. I use that for the mornings. I put Tony stuff up in the morning. Did you see what he did? He put the food up. Did you see that?
What?
Tony put the food up.
Oh yes.
I'll use that for the morning. I'll let the people hate me in the morning. Yeah, I let them. Tony, I'll show you the love in the morning. But you want to go with this one? I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. This is more of your speed. Right here. Let me go with this.
Find it.
Find what? How you doing, Drew P? Thank you for tapping in.
Yes, ma.
We got Kobe Fatty in the building. How you doing?
Yes, ma.
Hold on. Let me put this up.
Stanley ain't shit.
Huh?
Peachgate.
And here we go right here. This is what you was talking about, Winters. This is what you've been watching. This is what you want to see right here? Right there.
Police are responding to reports of an active shooting. Breaking news.
Hold on 1 second. You gotta, you be jumping up here.
Breaking news. A gunshot at the end.
Break the news.
Okay. Breaking news right now for 810 News Media Group. We're going to be live on the scene shortly, but right now down in West Bloomfield, the police are responding to reports of an active shooter at Temple Israel in West Bloomfield, Michigan. As our correspondent gets there, and we'll let you know what happens. We just know somebody that stayed down there.
Okay, gotcha.
And I'm hoping that they text me on their way home.
Got you. Merc 76, good evening,
we'll give
beloved.
You an update. You know what I'm saying? And with that, we're going to go right into the weather. See, we got a schedule.
Condolences to you, Marcia Tauber. She said today was okay.
Today was King Cancer.
Oh, Stanley Wood said the shooter is neutralized.
Yeah, thank you. That's our 810 field reporter, Stanley Wood, who has made his way down there. The shooter has been neutralized. West Bloomfield Hill, Michigan. We do not know yet if there's been anyone that's injured or unalived, but we'll let you know as soon as the news comes in. Thank you. Now we go right into the weather.
Oh, you ready for the weather? You want to what? Y'all ready for the weather, family? Oh, I guess she on it today. Let's get this weather. We got a $5 super chat from Marcia Taller. She gave us the $5. She said for half a tank of gas, that's all I can afford right now, as long as I can make it to the gas station to get more. All I'm saying is I'm glad the weather breaking because I'm going to be walking to the studio. But can you give us the weather, Winters?
Oh, I knew. I heard gas was out there. It was like $8.
What up, Raphael Bird?
Right now, it's 40 degrees. It's still someone out there walking around that says it feels like it's 31. Now, 31, we know is freezing. I didn't see anything freezing on the way here. So, whoever feels like it's 31, go put on some socks because it feels like it's probably about 37 out there. Tomorrow we have, tonight we have a low of, I don't know yet, a low of 28 degrees. It's going to be down to 28 tonight. And we are expecting some snowfall tonight, around 1 inch of snow. And then tomorrow, we're only going to have a high of 39 degrees. When we'll get here tomorrow night, we'll be well on our way to our low of 23. And it's probably going to be frozen on the streets of Flint. While I'll share the show, Mickey, what am I trying to say?
We in trouble. Flint broke. We ain't got money for salt. And what I seen,
we spent money on salt.
And what I seen today, I seen people. What's up? The lovely Tanya Jones is in the.
What's
in the
up,
building.
sis? Oh, he back. We praying for him.
For sure. Wig is in the building. He just, I want everybody to know I'm going to behave tonight. I will not repeat. And he said
and he will not show his ass. That's too much.
He just did.
Why is you watching? What did he do already?
Huh?
We only
he ain't done
15
nothing.
minutes in.
He ain't done nothing. He ain't done nothing.
Shit, I don't believe that one.
I mean, if I put up his what happened at the food center, I don't think people would like us.
Well,
how you doing, the lovely sweetheart, Shell?
I mean, all he did was gave his opinion.
Miss Carrazza, how you doing, beloved? But we had two people say, but it was two opinions that said the food wasn't good.
Well, you know what, Mickey? Maybe one day we'll have to go up there in disguise and get a plate.
Nah, I ain't going. Your loud mouth, they gonna already know. And I don't want the chicken off the floor.
Disguised.
You couldn't do it.
I could.
You couldn't do it. As soon as you bite into that cold chicken, you gonna come right back in there, and they gonna be like, "We got them."
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare give up my undercover. I'll be going undercover, y'all.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. You be going undercover. Okay.
Today is Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, that's what it is, right? Today is tomorrow is Friday, the last day of the
week.
For you.
I done made it the whole week.
And did.
Then I'm gonna take back, as Uncle Carl said, I'm gonna take my shampoo selling ass to Sally's for the weekend. Uncle Carl said it with her shampoo selling ass. He thought I forgot Uncle Carl. I ain't forget. You send the show to Uncle Carl with my shampoo selling ass.
Indeed. What's up, Sir Gregory in the building? Let me see this. Hey, guys. Say, Mickey, did you see the story of the woman who was brain dead in an ambulance that hit a pothole and came back to life? Won't he do it? Came back to life. Hey, that's real.
Was that in Flint?
I don't know. Let me see, Deborah now. How you doing, beloved?
Damn, she hit a pothole and it brought her back to life. We can heal the dead in Flint.
No, I don't think
we
so.
have more than potholes.
Did you see what Tony Wiggins said? I'm definitely skating on thin ice. I've been more. Oh, keep messing with them people about that grocery store. You took on that fight. He got a whole crew to throw with over that way. The lovely Wanda Smith is in the building.
I'm going to give you this product. You keep acting up, Tony. I'm going to gift you with one of the products that I used today from Sally's. That's why Stanley said that I get my peach peeled. Not that he knew, but anyway, we discuss certain things. But anyway, they got do-it-yourself wax. Don't do it. That's all I can tell y'all. Don't do it. I'm a true salesman. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it yourself.
This is a news channel.
I didn't say what I waxed. I just said they got
we don't
wax.
Care.
You shouldn't use it yourself
Facts.
if you're not a professional.
Facts. Now we
That's
have
all
learned that what we all knew ain't nothing but sticks and figs up there. It's a bird nest.
What What you talking about?
Nothing. He said, "Yeah, they hotter than anything on that food bar." I already knew who it was. That's why I'm not even. That's why I'm not even bringing that up. Who they finna deal with about that food bar? It might actually be good food. You know what I'm saying?
Stanley said that's what his wife said. We think it's Stanley, Miss Stanley, Miss Stanley Wood, Mrs. Stanley Wood. We think it's Stanley is like one of the girls. That didn't come out right either, did it?
Something is really wrong with you tonight.
Stanley is like the homie, you know. Mm-hmm. He's just the homie. Mm-hmm. I don't know how else to explain it. He's like,
that's good enough.
The homie.
That's good enough.
That's good. Homie.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
He the homie.
That's good enough.
They sell liquor up there at the black store, at the community store.
If I'm not gonna mess with it. 18.
Do they?
I don't know. I haven't been up there.
Do they sell beer and wine up there? I don't think no, because I didn't see that come across council for a liquor license.
See, Tony, this is why we have problems. He said, Mickey, that flour was on the outside of that damn chicken. I'm definitely not going. I was going, but I'm straight. See, you got me going back and forth. We could wait till the morning if you want to diss them. Go ahead. That's what the morning.
Mickey, put it up. The people want to see now. Some people say they gotta work in the morning and they want to see the.
Nah, they ain't said shit. They say they'll tune in if they want to see it in the morning.
He said yes, they do sell beer and liquor.
It'll keep it open. What's up? No trouble. How you doing? Tell them, especially if they get some of that 1738.
And then 1942.
Gotta keep it. Yeah, facts with that tequila and a little Tito's up in there with a little tonic.
And Smirnoff and E&J.
Yeah, a little Tito's tonic with a lime.
Everybody
in there.
Can't be bougie. Get you a little couple bottles Cisco and nitrate and put it back there in the back, and some natty daddies in a little corner. Everybody can't afford the high. Right.
I'm gonna be honest with them. If they would just be real, hey, when you do, KD, hit us up, because that probably I won't be hitting that neither. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this: why we ain't got one of them like they be having down there in New Orleans, man? They sell all them little liquors, the different liquors. They be slushes, and they sell your neck. I mean, they sell you thighs and legs, and you can get some breasts because I done got them with some fries. Keep it simple.
What you talking about?
They need to throw one of them.
Just like chicken in a slush.
Nah, what was it called? It was when family from New Orleans. It's when you down in New Orleans. They got the little slushies. It's about like 9 different slushies they got, but it's liquor though. It gets you blowed. But they also sell chicken there. They sell chicken and fries. I can't think of the name of it.
It's not a black store, Tiny. It's not an all black owned store. That it was at first, but then they needed some money, so now it's community owned.
My good brother Marcus Fielder in the building. How you doing? Yeah, that's what it's called. Uncle's Willie's Chicken. Preston Johnson, thank you. Yep, Uncle's Willie's Chicken. I'm trying to tell you guys, got some strong drinks. Let me see what Concrete says.
Drink.
I did that day. Sometimes I was down there. I did. National News said the driver drove his truck into the synagogue. Armed security took him out after shootout. No one seriously injured, but driver, motive unknown, college shooting, possibly terrorist. See, well, you know we're going to get a lot of this going on.
And they said, but
how you doing, beloved sweet cupcake on break? And we got the lovely Aisha Hodges in the building.
What's up, Aisha? But they said,
daiquiris. My bad, daiquiris. Them loaded daiquiris. That's something.
Daiquiris. Katie said they daiquiris.
You ain't never late, beloved. Never think like that.
Look. What was I about to say?
About to lie, but go ahead. The Terrorist Act. We were just talking about that. What happened?
Oh, they said that the president is not releasing like all of the facts that.
Go ahead. You hit something. But go ahead. You back on.
They said that the president is not releasing all of the intel to the people that's in trouble. Like they said, drones could attack California.
Well, you know they got to ram it up, get the people scared. Holla at Indeed. And did. She said that you drank them. I sure did. I went.
She
I had
been
fun.
every damn where.
Man,
191 octane. That
I
sounds
did.
strong.
I even drank the one that had a grenade. I came back with my stuff when we be going down there. You know, her family from Slidell.
You drank all of it?
I mean, yeah, I was getting them. Heck, yeah, I got the tall ones. I had about 9-10 cups when I came back. What the hell is going on? Is you eating something over there?
I don't know. I ain't even moved, man. I ain't even moved.
Go ahead. I'll switch it out. I'll switch it out. I got a new cord. I ain't gonna do it right now. I'll switch it out.
We need some of them cord things. I got some at the crib. You may bring some tomorrow?
Huh? Yeah.
So we can cord them up. You got wires. See, there you go again. Quit messing with my stuff, man. I can't come over there and sit by you.
Hell no. But let me turn it off and get it back right because I don't know. It's something you did. Hold on. Just talk to the people. I'm finna black me out. It's something you done over there.
I can come over there.
One man show.
What you want me to say? Y'all please get them likes up, family. Let's get them likes up and share the show out. Let the people know what you're watching in your city. Just tell them to tap in. There's two people on the radio by the name of Winnie Wynn and Spacely810. Once again, shout out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world around here. We call him Spacely810. Today we are calling him Ace is the place for the helping hardware man. I know, like, you need to sit down, man. You turn 50, you old. Just him. Not nobody else.
Say something terrible to you. But
Just him. I know you shouldn't. You see that? You know what I'm saying? You're not even supposed to talk like that. But anyway, what we talking about tonight, man? What we talking about tonight?
I don't know. You didn't.
We was. Hold on. Oh. What you mean I didn't tell you? We don't ever had no damn subjects wrote down. We be winging it. We do. We wing every damn thing we do.
Not all everything. Council, we don't.
Well, except for council.
And then when you be getting all that good tea from downtown.
Yeah. I watched the last few minutes of this.
Because I send you videos you don't watch, so I quit sending them to you.
I do be watching them, man. Damn.
You watched the one I sent you the other day?
Time I be busy, man. I can't keep up with messages and phone calls and messenger.
See, this is how we be winging. And what's up, Miss Tia? Because I send you stuff to go over with.
Good evening. I be trying to, but I be working.
Holla, I'm trying to tell you, I went down there, I hung out with her people. We got drunk as a skunk.
Oh, Mickey. This is a family-friendly show.
No, she was asking me, was I down there having fun? Yeah, I was in French Quarters. I'm listening. I told you we went to Slidell. Like I said, we stayed in New Orleans. It was just a 30-minute ride over the bridge, but my first time. I never went to a gas station where you can come out with a seafood platter. Then I ate at Peck's a lot down there, and Mondani's. I might not be saying it right. Some of the best salad.
Ain't no crab from no gas station. Though.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to Oyster Bay. I was down there with the Oyster Bay house. I did try some Rockefeller oysters. I ain't gonna listen.
Then y'all gonna talk about me because I ate Polish sausage from the man outside the Hammer Droppers.
My kids been going since they know they've been going down there since they was babies. I just started going. So, but I'm just telling you, I had fun.
Sounds like it. Sounds like you had a little bit more.
And if I think who gonna be on tonight, we can stop talking about alcohol. Now we don't want no flashbacks from this one.
Actually, Tony,
break it down.
We were gonna have
see how let her know what I'm talking about. Yes, Lord, that gas station. I got me a po' boy and everything.
Larry again. Larry making Flint great again. Okay, Larry, we're trying to find you, Larry. Larry, if you're watching, we're trying to find you. Hit up the firm, one of the firm members, because we're trying to find you, Marcia Stanley or Marcia Talbert or KD, Keisha Denise.
What up, Buddha Nick? What it do? Wasn't nothing wrong with Larry back in the day. Hey.
You know Larry from back in the day? I ain't never known
What's
nobody
up,
that
good
knew
brother?
Larry.
What it do?
I didn't even know Larry was from here.
And they do. I mean, that was some of the best food I had being out of town.
I didn't even know Larry ass was from here, to be keep it
for
real.
real. And I had some good food in Charlotte.
Never knew at all. So listen, we were supposed to have no, I didn't tell y'all he was coming on today, but he coming though. He coming. The homie said he was coming.
Who, Larry?
Hell no, not Larry.
My bad.
We didn't talk to Larry.
Christine, what about the Coles meeting tonight?
Okay.
Is it Coles meeting tonight? I ain't been getting invited, Christine.
Yeah, what Coles meeting tonight?
I ain't been getting invited to none of this stuff. You know, I'm still.
I heard Dugan was gonna be in. What is it, Beecher tonight? Is that the Coles meeting? Maybe on Coldwater Road.
He is. He gonna be in Beecher. Damn, we ain't get invited to that one. What's up, Buddha Nixie? What's going on, beloved? They ain't invited us out there. I know the Buck got love for Mick. I got nothing but family from out there. Real family. What the heck is going on? I guess I ain't.
Anyway, we can get into that.
But go ahead.
We were supposed to have on Daryl. I think Daryl or Darrell, whatever his name is, Brown. Darrell Brown from the 7th Ward. He was supposed to come on tonight. Now, he canceled. Or he said he had to reschedule. I already knew. After I seen that lineup that he was in yesterday on Facebook with that picture, with him and DeJuan and Weaver, I already knew he was going to cancel. Carol, I already knew he was going to cancel. Rescheduled is what he said. So we're going to wait and see. The ball is in his court. It's free 30 minutes. I'm not begging nobody to come on. You can listen to them and be where they at.
See, I should have waited before I brought myself back on. I should have. This is when you crash out on your own.
You can sit over there with them and host somebody the next time. I'm just saying.
Listen, Chris Caleb, I'm just trying to, I was trying to see if we can get an interview or something, see if he'll come on since he in the 810. I would have loved to got him on here, but I don't know if we got people from the other side speaking highly.
Yeah, I don't think once he got with Weaver was hosting.
I think that shut us out.
Here.
That shut us out.
I doubt if he ain't gonna know nothing about A10 News Media Group. They ain't gonna mention our name. They trying to get all the money they can for their pockets.
My goodness.
Keep it 100. You think she just doing it because she ain't got nothing else to do? She got a lot of other shit that she can do. She ain't doing it for free. Huh? And if anybody thinks she is, y'all crazy as hell. I wouldn't do it for free. And I know damn well she ain't doing it for free. And she's a former mayor. Please. I know she ain't hosting these events for free.
Well, we're definitely not getting no future interviews. But it is what it is.
It is what the fuck it is.
It is. I didn't know.
It is what it is.
I didn't know.
So I don't know if she out there over the one in Beecher today or not either. I didn't even know he was going to Beecher. I didn't even hear about the library.
However, said it was a flyer out.
It was a flyer out about the one in Beecher. How was the turnout yesterday? Over there at the library. Anybody know? I seen the pictures, but everybody gonna make the pictures look good. I would too. I ain't gonna take no picture, no empty ass section. I'm telling the truth.
I'm mad at you now.
I wouldn't tell the truth. I'm just saying I wouldn't take no. Sometimes I be looking a little skimpy at church. I ain't trying to put the camera on no empty ass pew.
Hey, Wig, you might be about 87.9% right on that. What's up?
He said,
hey, what's up, the lovely Felicia Martinez is in the bit. I got to put Felicia. The lovely Felicia Martinez from New Jersey by way of the East Coast, you heard. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what you're talking about, Winter.
Y'all know they done sat that man down and dug the fuck out and dogged the fuck out of y'all. True. Facts.
You see what Christine said. She's supporting Swanson 10 toes down, red snapper.
10 toes down. And I'm not saying that he's any better, But it's just it makes it's just not making logical sense to me. Because anytime anybody's child get in trouble and go to jail, who the first person y'all want to call? Chris Swanson. Am I lying? Let me know when I'm lying. Y'all calling y'all pastor, and then y'all calling and trying to get y'all pastor to call down there and get y'all baby out of jail, or let y'all see y'all baby. Or can you get a message to my baby? If I'm lying, let me know. Because ain't shit changed over these past 30 years of me growing up in the church, but the pastors and the members just got older.
Talk to him when he talks
So
to
I
him.
know who y'all call. And so he just had a meeting with the pastors. He just had the pastors to take back his stuff to their church. And then y'all gonna bring Dugan up here in his face?
I'm looking at what Chris Caleb said.
I'm glad y'all had Weaver hosting that damn meeting. Because if any of y'all would have hosted it, it would have been hell to pay the captain, in my opinion.
I'm looking at what Chris Caleb said. He said those candidates got to understand they will be guilty by association when you saying you are running as an independent. And look, she said she.
Who said that?
Chris Caleb. Well, that's why I don't like you. Got control over. What's up? What's up, Charlotte Brown? How you doing, beloved?
Hey.
And tell and
what she say? What she say?
She said she rolling with Swanson, the home team. You know how they gonna do. You know how stuff is. Let me see. That says a lot about the candidate who can easily be influenced not to appear on another show because a few voices of disagreement was in his or her ear. That's the sign of a weak candidate. I'm not
saying that. He probably don't even know nothing about us. What we're saying is that they didn't sit down and say, hey, why are you here? If you want to get out a message to a large Facebook audience in our town, we can take you to 810 News Media Group. They're not going to say no shit like that about us. That's not how it works here in Flint. It's too much jealousy. And when you got old motherfuckers hating on you, that's a whole different type of jealousy right there. Because you're supposed to be reaching back, pulling the young ones up. I would never do it to none of their children or their grandchildren. I would never do no shit like that. If somebody needs help and I'm in a position to help them, I'm going to try to help them.
Get that off.
No, that's the truth. Fuck that.
I'm letting you do your thumb.
All of them. No, you ain't do. You can come back up there because the way they hated on me, they hated on your ass too.
I never said they didn't.
Shit. They wouldn't pay him. Wouldn't pay him shit.
Hey, listen now. You ain't got to keep putting that out there. What happened?
Well, you the one said pay the producer. No. Let me stop you now. So now we about to crash out. Pay the damn producer tonight.
This is don't you dare come on here when you kept. Oh no, she's a good person. But you could signifying ass over there. I know you do.
I think she's a wonderful
just crazy
person.
As hell.
I think she's very intelligent black lady.
Ask Adam about
Karen
Eve.
Weaver. Let me see. I sat her right down and looked her in her face. Yeah, we're going through this just like you voted for Kamala.
I gotta do this. Felicia Martinez. She found me some. Mickey's Nightly Nip is sponsored by Wilma Rudolph, who, despite suffering from infant paralysis, she became the world's fastest woman in the 60s, winning 3 gold medals in track and field and in the single Olympics. You heard? Shout out to Wilma Rudolph. I remember seeing her picture up when we was in school. We there at the crash out, Marcus. It is what it is.
No, we're not crashing out. Shout out to Felicia Martinez and that lovely sponsorship.
And love it. I'm looking at what Chris Caleb said. Right, he knows about B. He be on Maurice Davis show, and Maurice always acknowledge A1 on the show. For sure, you know Maurice shouting us out.
Who be on Maurice show?
The real.
I was talking about Dugan. All I said about Darrell was that he canceled.
Yeah, that's it. No, I was just reading the comment. It said, question, the candidate canceled, did he reschedule another time with that? Otherwise, it appears that the pattern of division continues. I think he did say he was going to reschedule.
I think he did say reschedule.
Oh, she was talking about Dugan, about them not wanting Dugan to come over here. That's what she was talking about. She wasn't talking about Darrell.
Yeah, I was talking about him too at first. I said when I seen him in that picture, when I seen Darrell in that picture yesterday, I do believe he might have said, It's just me, my opinion. I do believe. Listen, I'm an emerald. Fire aside, emerald.
What up, Rodney Thomas?
They got imps. Fade aside imps. Dewan is an imp. Daryl's an imp. Okay? They talk. They brothers. I'm the sister. They the brother. We just don't talk. Anyway, I'm sure he mentioned to his brother, I'm going on 810 tomorrow with Winters. Ain't she one of our sisters? And Dewan probably said some shit like he done said before.
That's some other stuff. Okay,
don't go on her. Don't go over there. Don't go on her show. And I'm not making it up. Or why would you say some shit like that about him before? Because he did it before. You heard the minister sat right here and told you that he had calls from Flint, and Dewan was one of them that didn't want him to come on. So I'm not making up no shit.
I never knew that.
I never told you that.
And now you gonna tell me. Ain't that
But he did say it on the show.
Wow. I probably wasn't paying attention.
That he got calls.
He not did hear about calls, but you never said who it was. So you know how I am. If it don't apply, I let it fly. Wow.
So then you know what I'm saying? We got that.
We got another
competition
one.
In
Hold on, let me see. Hey, Harletta, I agree with you. She said that was political suicide. No, Chris Caleb, she broke it down to me. I didn't know that. She said he ain't the only person who ghosted us. Wow, Katie, I didn't know that. Let me see what Fifth Ward. I gotta put this up. Shout out to Sarah P. That's the family. Fifth Ward. She said, don't. Oh, hold on. Damn, did I miss Sarah P? Hold on, I'll get right to you, Marcia Tarver. Hold on. Sarah P in the building. It's the family right here. She said Fifth Ward candidate was going door to door today. Had no problem telling him we don't need no plans, just someone for the people. So,
Sarah P.
Hey, we ain't playing around. Let me see what Marcia said. She said, "Don't go on 810 News Media Group." That's the tagline for the ops. I remember Jed was told that too, just like Swanson. What it's all about, scared politicians for sure. Winters is 99.9% right. I'm trying to tell you. I didn't know that's what happened. Damn, I didn't know. But you know, that was back then, though. It's a new season. It's new politics. You know, same players.
It's the same people. They just got older. I mean, ain't no use of me pussyfooting around because it's election season. Now, I tell you, when they come on here, I'm not going to do no crash out sessions with nobody. If Dewan came on here, he going to get asked some very good questions pertaining to him. It's not going to be no bullshit. I'm just not going to do that. When we bringing him on here, it's for y'all. It's for the people's benefit. I only have to vote in one ward, and that's Ward 2.
Yeah. I'm putting your ass out for real. Oh my God.
There. Golly. Lord. Excuse me about that. Hold on. There you go. My mama cooked some. She cooked tonight. Some onions and gravy. Okay. Where was I at?
You done burnt my nostrils.
Shut the hell up. Where was I at? Where was I at, y'all? Oh, so what I was saying, like, I'm not going to be mean to them or whatever when they come on here. We're going to just have a regular conversation that's pertinent to them. They're going to have a couple questions that's pertinent to them. But as far as me being unprofessional when I have a guest on here, no. That happened one time with Dewan when I had him on Sister Circle. As Tony pulled that up the other day, and I vowed that I would never disrespect anybody else that I asked to come on this platform. Now, if I don't ask you to come and you pop up, or you come in the comments, now that's a different story. But as far as that, I would never do that. Now, you may not like some of my questions, but again, it's going to be for the residents. It's going to be stuff that y'all want to know about these people. I'm bringing them on here for all of our benefit, because a vote that they cast in the 9th ward will affect me in the 2nd ward if it don't pass, or if it do pass, like that garbage contract that we stuck in for 30 years. Like, stuff affects me. So I would like to, you should want to know all of your candidates. You should know all of your council people in the city that you stay in. And I'm encouraging all of you from other cities, and I've said this more than just this time sitting right here. All of you that watch us here, you should take a little, just a little bit that we learn together on this show and go back and apply it in your community. If it's nothing more than just going downtown one day and getting an organizational chart, because you may have that in your city. We don't have it here. So just simple, something simple as that, and just reading and see who's on the list and who works for you. But yeah, get involved in the city that you stay in. Just don't watch Flint, Michigan. Make sure you apply it and make your world a better place where you stay at. So that's my PSA for today.
That's cool. All the little cells I had left is scrambled right now.
Shut up. What Denise say?
It was a
if I drink
combination.
some apple cider vinegar every morning.
Osmosis on your own, then you can feel it. What you did, it was a combination of you threw something out there and you threw something terrible in front of it. And it's like, I'm trying to get it to fucking focus and stuff, but it's like, it's just.
That's why you sitting over there with your nose turned up.
It's terrible. You done burnt my adenoids. I'm telling you. You rough over there. I'm going to pray for them, man.
It ain't no man.
If you doing that,
all they got no life, baby.
If you burping like that around them, they desperate. They desperate. How you doing, Eleanor? Thank you for coming in. Was she telling you need a detox? I'm going to tell you that. You need a cleanse. You ain't lying, RJ Cat. We got to send some links out.
Y'all ain't right.
I shouldn't have to go through this every day. I'm telling you, you've been.
Chris Caleb said Flint needs a Jasmine Crockett energy in Flint. I don't know what Mick gonna say about that. They threw old Jasmine to the side.
No, but see, that's what and that's only 48 lives. Y'all got to be BS. See y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow.
Okay, y'all done already, the views didn't drop down, but we gonna build them back up because y'all tripping with these lights.
Come on now. So bro burnt them out. She over here throwing Scud missiles. But
really, I said, really?
Yeah, I mean, they know you was Taco City that day. You done and killed me in here. Let me see stuff. Yeah, she said, "When just stop talking for a minute. We'll be all right."
Okay.
Whatever you drinking over there.
Miss Eleanor says, "Stop talking about our girl Winters."
What's up, Marty, in the building? He coming all the way down from Dallas,
Texas.
But I do agree with you though. But just some of the stuff you have to. I gave my like on the way. Y'all better get it together. Let them know, Sarah. She ain't playing with y'all Simple Sammy 3.
I know that's right.
I'm gonna be honest though. I feel. Listen, I know we got a lot of people who don't like, but see, I know a lot. But that's Flint though. That's really just Flint. I'm not gonna say the brother. And I do see Tony. I know some people gonna be throwing. It's gonna be a whole bunch of. It's gonna be some lives finna be ran. But y'all know I'm not tripping, to be honest with you. The ones who do come, the ones who do come, I can respect. But that just shows you where we at in this city.
And this is the only time that you're gonna get free 30 minutes for a candidate on 810.
Right.
After this, it's coins only, baby. I'm letting you know right now.
She told you coins.
Coins only. Shout out to you, Miss Linda Chilton. She said she called the mayor here in North Carolina and talked to him about the water, and they found bacteria in the water, and he thanked her for her information. She called and talked to the mayor.
Well,
shout out to you.
Yeah, for real. Shout out. I did talk to Mayor Neely here. I shook his hand on camera. The little jokester. I was trying to get you like, you don't want to do it on public. Yes, I will. If you came on with some money, I'll be there smiling with you, but I still come on here and tell you what you're doing wrong, brother. Now, I ain't gonna be a yes man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're supposed to. Like, and then you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to, and they supposed to be able to take constructive criticism. But they take what we say personal, and they take what other people say about them personal, and they take what they say about each other personal. I remember when Eric Mays was sitting right up there when he first got elected. Kate Fields was still up there at the time, and he was like, we ought to be able to argue and then go out for a beer afterwards. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. And that's what they used to do. You think You think Woodrow Stanley or Del Rico or Josh or Scott Kincaid, who was on there for damn near 30 years, got along with everybody was up there? You think they all agreed all the time? Jackie Popper? No, they didn't. But they worked together. They did work together to get a little bit of stuff done. A little bit of stuff. Council has it's been on a rapid decline ever since I've been watching it. But I have never seen nothing, a spectacle like this.
Yeah.
Never. And then I don't know. I don't even know if I want to say that.
Chris, you know what? Chris,
I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed.
I see what Chris Caleb said. What wars 810 and who are y'all supporting for governor? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I know this might throw some people off a little strange, but I don't know too much. I've been asking about Dugan, but like I say, Chris Swanson, just going off somebody that didn't reached out. I probably wouldn't lie to you. I probably would vote for him because he I'm most familiar with. But now we can sit down with Dugan. We can sit down and talk and have a conversation. Who knows? But I'm saying, like, right now, I know Chris Swanson to come on, but you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like cheating, though, because, you know, Chris Swanson be here. So he didn't invite us to his ignition programs, you know, graduation. Ignite. I said ignition. Yeah, you're right. His Ignite graduation. So I couldn't lie and say we wouldn't. I said for me, let me say me. It would be hard for me not. But I'm just saying, who knows what Dugan might come on here. If he came on here, he can convince me he the better choice. Who knows? Jocelyn Benson, she might want to, you know, could convince me. I'm just saying, but right now, if you ask me.
Now, word on the street.
Yeah, let's go with
is that she has the better chance of winning the election because, you know, the Republicans are doing this big, they already did a lot of game changing. But they all one big uniparty, if you ask me. You got some good ones. You got some bad ones in each party.
Chris Caleb said he heard some good things about Dugan last night. That's what's up.
I mean, I've heard some good things about him, and I've heard some bad things about him as well. I mean, just like hell, just like anybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just like anybody. But I would be a fool to tell you I'm going to sit up here at this point, I'm voting for Dugan. No, I'm not going to do that. And I just don't think I would have did what she did. This is my podcast. I can say what I want to say. I wouldn't have did what former Mayor Weaver did. I wouldn't have brought him up here and rubbed him in. I wouldn't have brought him to Chris Swanson's backyard. I just wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that move. I mean, all money ain't good money. And again, maybe she did get paid, but I know she ain't did it because she ain't had nothing else to do. I ain't no damn fool either.
How you know she just might love politics? You know what I'm saying?
She might just love politics.
She like, you know, her running, she might want to be like more behind the scenes.
Listen, unless she looked me in my face and told me another lie, she told me that she didn't want to do this anymore.
And you fell for that line?
I'm just going by what she said.
I'm just asking, you fell for that line?
Listen, I've been lied to plenty of times by her. So it is what it is.
Okay.
But I know she's a different person when she's by herself, but shit, she still lied to me.
But she by herself.
She lied to me by herself.
I like how you keep trying to find
I try to find some good in her because because she's intelligent. But it just seems like she's getting held back by something. And I don't feel like she's just doing what is meant for her to do. That's just my opinion.
You never know. That might be the calling. It might be her calling. She looking at like, I can be behind the scenes. Too much wealth of knowledge just to let it go. That's how I look at
it. Denise, you read that too, ain't you?
Nah, I was saw what Carmel Complected just told me. I'm gonna be quiet.
Be quiet, Mickey. They not doing nothing. She said for free, and I don't blame her. I wouldn't have bought her. I wouldn't have
What's
bought
up, the
her.
lovely Beverly Biggs?
They could have went to
in the
Grand Blank
building.
and had a meet. You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't have brought him like, boom. Here he is, Swanson. Right here at the library.
I mean, you know, listen, I'm not no fool. I know it's money being, you know, ain't nobody doing nothing for free but me.
Right. Right. Because, you know, because Gil was talking about it when we was over there. It's
What's up, no games in the building?
Election year coming up. Election year. You know, we got to get that money for election year. So he was talking about it back then.
He was?
With us.
I didn't know that.
Nikki, quit playing stupid. Or you just don't want to say nothing. But he was there and he heard him. Shit. Mickey ain't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. What, you muted me?
Nah, I froze up over here. Listen, I just don't remember.
Christine said, stop talking, nephew.
And I did. I've just been letting you run off. You the one said that. I don't remember that.
That's what he said.
I just don't. If he did, I don't remember.
That man said.
It's election season. You know, I'd have been like, "It's some paper coming through." That's why I don't remember it.
Nikki watching that bag. What bag? We ain't got about to get no bag from over there. So I'm not talking about nobody else.
Nah, you know I ain't tripping.
Right, Katie.
Right, Chris.
This is
that was last year. Was the last.
Shit, the year before that was the last year.
Yeah. Right on that.
Right here, they better take advantage of this free 30 minutes that we offering them on different days, and I hope they do. If not, then that's on them. We're not begging nobody to come and get their message out. If they want to get their message out and convince people, you know, because a lot of people don't know these candidates.
They don't.
You know, but I understand. Let me tell you what I do understand. I do understand at this time if a lot of them don't want to come on there. You know why? Because they ain't got their signatures in. Now that's that now that right there, I do understand. If you done been out all day and then you got time to come on 810, I get it. But if you ain't did nothing all day and you coming on 810, I don't understand. That's all I'm saying. Like if I done seen you at the grocery store, I done seen you down at the market, and then you coming on the podcast later, you don't have your signatures, your priorities are out of order.
Facts. I do agree with that.
I mean, because it's a lot of them out here.
Check your chat.
I sent you breaking news in our text chat.
And Marsha, we doing, and you right, Katie. Like y'all right. What's up, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis?
Hey, that's my
I'm waiting on my
brother.
Gaddis clan to come in.
Brother
oh,
Nicholas.
They said they getting that paper together. You ain't lying. I'm just sitting back like this.
What?
My new name finna be Boss Hog. Remember the Dukes of Hazzard?
You gonna be Boss Hog?
Yeah, I'm gonna be Boss Hog. Y'all know I come with different
aliases.
I'm
gonna be Sheriff Cali. Oh, Sheriff Cali was a damn cartoon.
Facts.
What was the one next to him? The sheriff. Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Roscoe B. Coltrane. I'm coming in. Hey, you know what? I already know what I'm throwing my thumbnail for.
Breaking news.
Oh, hold up. Let me get to it. You said breaking news, right? Them pictures been getting me in trouble.
Well, breaking news. The West Bloomfield synagogue attack.
Mm-hmm.
So the authorities have identified Iman Ghazali, Ghazali.
Let me see.
Hazil. Aman Ghazali.
Aman Ghazali. I'm guessing Ghazali. You may be right.
Ain't said no more than what I said. So authorities have identified Aman Ghazali, a resident of Dearborn Heights.
Oh, shoot.
Damn. As the suspect in today's attack at the Michigan synagogue. Photos are circulating online, show members of the suspect's family, including 2 brothers and 2 nephews, who were reportedly killed in a recent Israeli airstrike in Lebanon.
Oh, wow.
Officials have not confirmed any connection between those events and today's attack. And So there again, and the Dearborn area, we agree with you. Our community also mourns the loved ones overseas while sending prayers and support to the Jewish neighbors affected by today's attack. This is a time for compassion, not division. So yeah, it was a Israeli synagogue in West Bloomfield that was attacked. Was those firecrackers?
I don't know. I looked and said, "We in here, we straight." Barricade the door.
I'm like, are those firecrackers, Mickey, that we just served?
It is what it is. We bringing y'all the news.
We might be on a little longer tonight, y'all. Right. We gonna stay live.
Get us help, Swanson. I've been hollering your name on here.
Get here quick.
Immediately. Expeditiously. All that means Speedy Gonzalez fast. Get here.
We need you now. We need you now.
Yeah, I mean, but war don't bring nothing good, and I understand that. This is that's why I'm saying, all them people who thought this was good and gas going up. Have you ever
it was a they had students in there. So the synagogue says all 140 students in its Susan and Harold Loss Early Childhood Center, along with staff, teachers, and security personnel, are accounted for and safe following the incident. Temple Israel, that's the name of it. Temple Israel, West Bloomfield. Everyone is safe. All 140 students are safe. And Temple Israel was a victim of a terrorist gunman who was confronted and neutralized by our security personnel, who are truly heroes. Our teachers followed their training and kept the children safe and calm. That's just so sad.
No, you got to understand that man pain. Well, I'll tell you this now.
He lost half his family.
Yeah, and I'm just going to tell you this now. Listen, it's sad because you got to understand this. A school was hit in Iran, an all-girl school.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying?
But I heard
the Dreamer,
that the
how
U.S.
you doing?
did it.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. This stuff it's crazy. They just
But I thought Trump was saying that we didn't do it, and then they said that the type of missile it was with them wings or something they don't use.
Right. Well, the United States gonna say they ain't did it.
Of course, right? They don't. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah. United States gonna say, you heard what the Dreamer says. Subscribe, like, and share, family. We need this. I'm gonna have us on. We're gonna be on X Starred Monday, man. We're gonna bring the nightly nip to X. Yeah, facts. War bring casualties. War bring casualties, and I don't. It's look. I'm just saying. Look at gas. Everybody I'm gonna be walking this summer. Makes me no difference.
Where you gonna be walking?
Home to the studio. I won't be going nowhere. While all them people thinking y'all gonna be coming downtown with gas down there $5 a gallon. Y'all will see in a minute.
They ain't gonna have no AT&T this year. They gonna have armored cars on every corner.
We gonna be there and people gonna be in the house.
You better wait and see what day is AT&T on this year.
Is you trying to do it? I don't know if I want to do AT&T. Oh, you talking about the regular people do it?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna, and they have another excuse not to have no security down there.
Oh, it's on a Thursday.
Right before the weekend, right before Friday.
Well, so did you know that Tiffany Henyard, you remember
down
her?
In Atlanta.
Down in Atlanta, she running for council already down there?
in Georgia, yeah. But I heard she running up on a Republican.
Hey? Well, what difference? They ain't got no rules about how long you got to be there. She just got there. She don't even know how to get to the local store. What store they got down there? Piggly Wiggly's.
Listen, Winters.
She don't even know where the Waffle House is.
You don't think she was summoned? Did you forget about a Liddell? You thought Liddell just set her eyes on Flint to run?
Hell no.
You forgot about Sir Major. I talked about that. These people
Allie
were
Holden wrote her.
Summoned.
Santiago. What's that name? What's that boy name? Name? Santino Guerrera. Shit.
I'm just saying.
Mick for mayor. Ain't got nothing against him. I just ain't never seen him before. I don't even know how he got to be rather young because he used that little styling powder in his head to get his little hair, Because I work at Sally's.
You see what the Dreamer said? Tiffany took her talents to Georgia, and she's a Republican.
So now she's a Republican down
You don't think the people at the top know this? Who run these parties? Like, listen, she showed that she would get a play and she would do what she's told to do. That's what people we keep missing. Like when Liddell was summons here, she got the playbook and she did what she was supposed to do. Now I don't know how more useful she can be. That's like even with Tiffany, but you don't think them people told Tiffany to come? It ain't like she left not being a millionaire allegedly anyway.
But have you ever wondered, like, when you just said comfortable, it made me think of this council here in Sheldon because he is really not backing down with whatever is going on with him and Liddell. And he's comfortable that all his votes is still going, all his resolutions are still passing, which they are.
Except that $1 million.
Which the majority of them didn't pass on that, but like the stuff that he's wanting has been passing. And because you said it the other day, don't think they ain't negotiating right now about that $1 million. Next Wednesday, did it go back to committee or is it still in special affairs?
I don't know. Don't let me lie to you.
Well, they can put it on. They can
whenever they want to.
They can do whatever they want to. They can put it back here and put it up there. They can just switch shit around. But I don't think they're gonna take it back. But I'm just saying, his votes, he is comfortable. I don't.
That's special affairs, Stanley Wilson.
It's in special affairs, and it's just I think all councils is messed up because I don't understand how the people down there is raising hell like. That's people not doing their research.
No, because
just research. Just are they even Googling her name or are they doing it like we do in Flint?
I just got some breaking news.
Here comes somebody from out of town who say 3 sentences. They know what they talking about.
News.
What you got? What you got? It will pass in May or June.
Facts. That's how long it might take for Neely to finally give in to Liddell and give her about a good. But she don't want 30 no more. I can tell you that.
No. What I'm saying,
the longer he wait, the price going up.
No, it's gonna be a unanimous vote, Mickey. He ain't thinking about her. Is what I'm saying. He is confident that he's gonna get his 5th vote.
So what you saying? You can see you saying either JWC. I'm not saying these are people who gonna do it. I just got to put them up in there. So you saying JWC, Tanya Burns, Dennis Pfeiffer, or Jonathan Jared? Because he gonna need one of them 4 votes.
Yes.
To come over there to be the 5th vote. But you said all gonna be unanimous.
I'm saying unanimous, but I am very confident that one of them will vote yes. I'm very confident in saying that. Very confident. And I'm going to put some chips over in the corner, even though I don't think Jonathan Jared, has he picked up a packet yet? I heard he was running word on the street. And you know my word, 99.9%.
I don't know.
I heard he was running, but I mean, we have over 40 people that's running. So I don't know if he's picked up a packet or not. I can't remember. I can't keep up with all of them. I don't make the list. All I remember is the 5 or 6 people that then turn their petitions back in.
I'm gonna just wait to April when they do have to put it out there, and who not. But I'm just gonna tell people straight up.
People left.
No, I'm just saying, get your social media cleared.
You keep saying that. Who Facebook page that you been on that they acting a fool?
I ain't been on none. I'm just saying, if you do got it, you can go back and get stuff.
Oh, like that. Man, I'm doing live. Take your ass home then. I think I'm gonna put that back up.
Dennis said, Dennis making the people famous. Our letter said, if it don't pass, then y'all water bill increase. The water bill gonna increase anyway.
But They ain't gonna want to hear that backlash. They're not gonna want to hear that backlash. It's going to pass. I agree with you, and I agree it's gonna pass before May or June. Because then they'll be arguing about the damn budget for 2 months. Then they all gonna come up there. They all gonna say they don't need nothing, and then all the rest of this year we're gonna get 15,000 amendments and change order requests. I don't even understand how that city functions. That's the most backward ass shit. A regular business couldn't function like that.
Think
Because
so?
I know so. You used to have to go before a senior leadership at a hospital for a capital request, anything that was over $5,000, and explain what it was. How long it was going to take to implement if it was some type of technology or something. Why did you need so much money? Has it been out the bid? Was it the Lord's bidder? Did it encompass everything that you was looking for? Because you can't go back 3 months later after the budget had been passed by the board and come back and say, oh, I need another $3 million. No, it don't work like that in the regular world. But then they always, no, you're not no damn co-equal branches of government. Council is supposed to be the checks and balances. It's no way in the world they should all be sitting up there 5 years later and really don't know how much ARPA money we got left. How long we been asking that question? Hell, I even asked that when I went up to the podium 7 months ago. How much ARPA money do we got left? But nobody seemed to be concerned.
Until that money got held up.
Now we want to know where every penny is. Why is that? Why didn't we want to know then? Like Clara McClinton said, y'all find money everywhere. At least she said it. At least give us an explanation why you don't want to give us the money. At least just tell us. Tell us you don't want to. Saying something is better than it. You're just ignoring the people. And you up there because of the people. You're supposed to be looking out for the people. And the people is the ones that's still suffering the most around here. I don't understand. I don't understand how any of them could say that they have accomplished anything as a council. Council as a whole has not accomplished anything. They didn't change no master fee schedules. They haven't kept the public updated on the ARPA spending. Damn, we even posted an article in Reboot the other day where it said that all of council passed a resolution acknowledging the end of ARPA applications. They were going to stop accepting ARPA applications by this date. I think it was in 2023, early 2023. And we still have had people for the past 2.5 years after that come forth who didn't fill out no damn applications. The whole process went to shit. And they started playing all these games when Mays died.
Yeah, it fell up under the FBI. It fell up under the friends, brothers, and in-laws.
Quincy was on his way to getting sick of that shit. Quincy was part of the Charter Revision Commission. It was supposed to be a committee over the finance department, over the finances of the city, like double, triple checking the finances. They still haven't put that commission together. The Civil Service Commission. But then they say we got to follow the charter. But you're not. They only, and from the top to the bottom, only follow the charter when it's convenient for them.
I got one for you. Where's that company they hired to manage the opera money? That's coming
exactly. Where are they?
You paid them.
Where are they? Ernst & Young, where are they? Harletta, why are we asking that question? Where are they? And then when they wanted to ask the man questions when he showed up, you know what he did?
What?
He said, hurry up, because he had a flight to catch.
Jarzinski?
Remember, they had to move him up on the agenda because Judy said we're going to try to hurry up because he has a flight to catch. Fuck your flight.
Well, see, that's what happened when
you here to work with us.
When you got 5 votes and you can do, and I agree with you 1,000,000% that they shouldn't be giving Liddell no claps because she was a part of that.
Absolutely, Mickey.
You know what I'm saying? She was a part of all of this madness. That's where they at right now. This clusterfuck, because that's what it really is right now. It's a clusterfuck until Liddell and Neely come to some type of agreement on what service pay she gonna get. Oh, Chris Kalis, executive sessions knows where that money went.
Nah. I think it's a duty. I think it should be a duty of council to let, if they know, it should be a duty of theirs to let the citizens or the residents, their constituents, know where the money went. Not just their little friends, not their little special block clubs or interest groups. They should let all the people know.
But then the gig would be up. Just think about this. And this was coming from the councilwoman in the 6th ward. This was at the Wilson line. For sure, she ain't doing up a grandstanding, good brother Marcus Fielder. But did you see what? Let me see. I thought they were supposed to have satellite office in City Hall. That was a lie.
Right, because we was down there when we was standing back there in that back room at Fly Zone. I mean, what's the name? Oak Business Center, and they had mailboxes down there.
Yeah.
They had mailboxes at the Oak Business Center, and ain't nobody told nobody about they was gonna be down there at the Oak Business Center.
But you know that's the game. But I gotta go back. All this clusterfuck is because Liddell couldn't get that 30,000.
Right. If she would have got that, I believe it's something deeper than the 30,000. And all we can come up with is the 30,000 because that's all we see.
Hold on, we got a breaking news. Hold up. Said, what you mean? Can you elaborate on that? You said I got that big word. Elaborate. These new candidates are giving praise to Liddell. Where you get that from?
Which ones?
Yeah, please. Which ones?
I shouldn't be on here biting my damn nails like at home.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What did I miss? I gotta find.
Maybe he'll let us know. But see, they don't know no better, and it'll let you know that they ain't been following counsel unless they just okay with the shit she been doing. That's what I'm saying. Research the people.
Oh, they saying Maurice Davis show last night. Okay. On Maurice, they was giving Liddell these new candidates giving praise to. But that
he was too.
Who was?
Maurice was? Or just people on his show? Who was it? Was it him or just people on his show? I don't think it was him because they running against each other.
For sure. Nah, look. Nah, I know the much as they didn't put Maurice through. But if they, I'm not saying Maurice. I'm talking about the other candidates coming in. If they,
the guest.
Oh, the guest. No, the guest. Okay.
Who was just the guest on his show?
Yeah. Andre Holland. Good evening, good brother.
What's going on, Andre?
No, because they know the game. To me, everybody these people are finna be auditioning, man. Don't you know they've been told if you get in council, this is what you can do. Everybody seen what Liddell did. They didn't heard about the money. They hear if you get in, they like this what can happen. I mean, listen, people looking what the other ones did before them.
Right. I mean, somebody may pay me off.
And it's really with this clan.
I need to get my house done.
With this current council, how many people who was able to, well, you had at least 5 people that was willing to be paid off at any moment, allegedly. At any moment. Don't you know Ashley Capital loved to do the business with the 5 they had to do business with?
They so bold here in Flint. And it ain't no allegedly because I got this screenshot. Joyce McNeil,
Oh my God!
the
Please don't bring that
president,
up.
the president of the Flint School Board, went on Facebook and said, I heard y'all was giving out money.
Yeah,
Come holler at us. Now those wasn't her exact words,
I
but
know
she
what you're
said
saying.
that's what she said. I heard y'all was giving out money. We could take some over here. We could use some.
Soliciting,
She was
basically.
soliciting. There you go. That's the word. She was soliciting. Yeah. But wasn't nobody buying. I don't know if they went over there or not. They ain't
Nah,
got, they ain't got no
nah,
land that they need, do they?
nah. They got all this abandoned school. No, Maurice was saying people don't see through her. That's what Denise said. No, I know Maurice because Maurice already. If it is, it just show. But you know what? I I ain't gonna even listen, man. Liddell has been embarrassing and acting a damn fool since she got here.
Right. We was janky.
But what? But why did the FCS receive 10 million from Flint though? The city of
I
Flint.
have no clue. I have no clue. I would love to find out why.
And I agree with you, Kenneth said if a candidate hasn't previously put in the work, they're just running just to get paid. Facts. Because they see how you can get the money. Well, good evening, new one. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. They see if you get in that council seat, you can make something happen. Same thing Quissy said on council.
Hey, Miss Spring.
Good evening, Miss Spring. Thank you for tapping in, beloved.
I used to go to council all the time. I took off to have a family. And then me and Mickey went back for about 2.5 years straight, maybe 3 years down there. And we got over 40 people running for 9 wards. And I bet you we have seen probably, I'm gonna say 9 of them down there. And that's a lot. Probably ain't seen that many. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say we've seen 9 of them down there. But then a lot of people do stuff. I mean, a lot of people do stuff and you don't know what they be doing out here in the community. That's why you need to talk to people. We really need to get to know these people and before we make the same mistakes that we did this time.
I agree. I mean, I agree. But
Quit voting for people just because people are your friends.
Oh, they want to team up.
Or they telling you, oh, that's my boy, that's good.
What's
people.
up, JWC? Nothing, just sitting up
Where's
here talking. She in the chat.
Hey, JWC.
She said, what's going on? I'm not talking about the election.
Election that's coming up.
Chris Caleb said they've been watching y'all podcast.
JWC, we had a guy on here, a candidate for the 5th Ward the other day, Joe Arnold. You like him? Well, I guess I know you ain't gonna say, well, yes, you will say no on here. But I think he did a good job. He stay in Carriage Town. I do believe a lot of the downtown people will go for him. And they have, JWC, correct me if I'm wrong, but with the redistricting that they did they move the 5th Ward like over some, like more Carriage Town, more downtown, more Mott Park area? Because I said last year that I do believe wards 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 would look very different from wards 1, 2, and 3.
Remember Trevor area, they got some of that 6th Ward. Remember Trevor area would be considered the 5th Ward now. And that's Sloan.
Trevor is 6th Ward still.
It would be 5th now. It started 5th.
Maybe he in AU because where the mayor stay at, like it go like this. He cut it down on his block and did like a U and cut it back up. So he cut himself into the 5th Ward.
Yeah, so where Trevor at is considered 5th Ward now. I remember him saying that when when he was there, his like JWC would be his new council person doing the redistricting.
Okay.
So that would be down there where Ballinger Park at.
thought that came up the sixth ward now.
No, that was supposed to be fifth ward.
Hmm. Well, I do think it's going to be interesting with the, how these wards are going to look with the new maps. Because if you pull them up side by side, like I was standing in Dominique's office, I told y'all when I seen the new maps and they look very different. They look really different, really, really
I
different.
think the one who did, we got to give a shout out for Jan Marie because she kept the South Side hold. That 7th ward. Remember, they was finna split that off. Which actually they's gonna knock off the black side. They was gonna annex it. Oh, no, my bad. They was gonna sell it like the Louisiana Purchase to another ward for free.
Well, then they say they did it so they could have an equal population in each, but I don't know how they did that for the third ward. When it's third ward, is really a makeup of a lot of industrial areas. Just like Montez says, that's what industrial avenue is for, in industrial facilities.
I mean, well,
y'all stay tuned. I told y'all that's gonna be our one big one.
Wani Wan.
Montez is gonna be on the night. He got 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
What's up, the lovely Sherry Allen in the building?
30 minutes.
Why? You know what, Tony Terry? I don't know why Jan Marie didn't want to run again. I thought she should have ran again personally.
Fuentes, is Candace running again? Yeah, Candace running.
I really thought, yeah, I knew Candace running. I thought Jan, but you know what? That probably took a lot out of her. I'm family. Listen, these elections take a lot out of people. I'm gonna be honest with you. It take a lot out of you because I'm starting to see it now. Like when you dealing with you got to deal with too many factions. To be honest with you, you got to deal with too many factions. Is he coming on tonight? No.
No, it's 7:41.
Well, yeah, no.
And if they get 30 minutes, we go off at 8. If anybody was coming on tonight, they would have been on.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta watch every day. You gotta watch every day.
I haven't seen.
He may need more than 30 minutes, but he won't get it here.
You say once it's 30, you got to be fair with everybody.
30 minutes, that's all he getting.
Oh, I
drank a lot of drinks.
Yeah, you need to leave it alone.
No, that day you might have a shot. You might do a shot of 1942 before we go live.
You a lie. I'll go home.
No, you ain't getting up talking about I gotta take this call and don't nobody be on there. You're gonna sit right here and do that interview with me.
Yeah, Harletta said Jan screwed herself. Yeah, sometimes you can. I knew Jan Marie at several functions that it was really, she was going too hard. There you go, BSing. I'm talking about at the library. She turned people off at the library. And when I seen people coming out and what they were saying, I was like, yeah, she's not going to pull this one off. But she was close. I'm not saying that they didn't probably do a little shucking and jiving in that clerk office. But you was there at that library when she was pissing. She pissed a certain segment off over there.
I don't recall.
Yeah, you don't. I do. I remember one of them was your friends.
I don't recall.
Miss Gladys, I'm not going to have to take this. Miss Gladys done got out.
A little too radical.
Yeah. she
needs to calm down.
It's
not that important. It's not really like that, sis.
Hey, when I remember Jan Marie
We're all Christians, sis. We're all Christians.
Listen, Jan Marie held stuff up. She held stuff up when they was doing prayer. She said, no, we have to pray to the east because y'all been doing it wrong. Some people was like, what? She did take control. Everybody had to go to the east. I said, yeah.
She tried to come here and take over.
Hey, and I seen people start walking out. And then when she told them, now we're going to talk about Trump. Remember, there was a lot of Trump people up in there. And some people was like, what?
Remember, I was going outside by then.
I did. That's when I got up. I left out when she told them, listen, when she told them they had to pray toward the east. And I seen them people was like, what? Then she went to telling them, they couldn't give Trump no shout out, man. Them people like, I'm out of here. I got up and walked out. I said, yeah, Jan Marie.
They said where Miss Gladys been lately, sitting on her ass. She said she got her ass whooped all summer. She took the winter off. She'll be right back though. It's election season. Miss Gladys gonna be right. Jonathan, why haven't you put me on the ethics board yet? You don't have a pick up there. That's what JWC. I'm hoping that you're still in here. Wards 5, 6, and 9. Don't leave them seats. And ain't pick nobody for the Ethics and Accountability Board. That is a 6-year appointment. Please don't let somebody fresh, new, or don't know what the hell they doing get up in there and pick somebody that is going to be of no benefit to this city. Please, Winters is begging you. Whether you like me or not, everybody that stay in the 5th, 6th, and 9th wards, or if you just know them, call JWC, call Tanya Burns, and call JJ and tell them that it's burning you up. It burns you up.
Your eye should fall out. It should fall right there, right there.
That they need to pick somebody for the ENA board. That's what y'all need to do.
No, Patrick, I saw Patrick too.
Who?
Patrick
Julian. Yeah. Now, I really thought he was going to run for the 5th ward. Like he said, he had to discuss it with his wife and stuff.
I saw him at the
Kawanda was like, the devil is a lie.
Yeah, Patrick said he done with that. He's like, hey, man, you still covering? I said, sure it is. He's like, oh, that's what it is. And kept it moving. And that was Tuesday. We was in the farmer's market.
Yeah, Patrick resigned back in, what was that, the end of June?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They keeping what's name on there. He gonna be down there. Joe King gonna be down there 200 instead of driving up here.
Nah, Joe said he was about to go now. Joe said
as long as Neely the mayor, Joe King gonna be driving back and forth. Watch.
Joe said, now Joe.
He gonna keep a contract for him down there.
Joe said he's about to go. He got to get on up out of here now.
How long Joe been saying that?
Well, he told somebody that I know him they real close. And Joe said he got to get on up out of here now.
Neely doing Joe King like how they do the elders when they ain't when they will him out there. That's what Neely doing. He just willing Joe out there to the ENA board. He willing him right out there. Don't know nothing. King
he got better sense than a lot of them down there, except for when it comes to signing stuff, electron.
And that's why I'm trying to tell you. They wrote, watch, Neely had Joe King got 120 up there. You got to pull one through for me, man. I ain't got nobody else.
Well, you're going to have to find somebody.
You're going to see Joe doing a roof at 100.
I got to go do this roof down in Alabama. And
he be down there. He going to be up. He ain't going to like that heat in the summer. He ain't going to like it down there in the summer.
Young man, I picked cotton. I fought the KKK. I told you I was in World War I. Yes, sir.
You know what? He may be right. I think Dougie Fresh might have burnt him out.
Yeah, I'm not used to nothing like that.
Yeah, because that gave Joe, gave Mr. King.
Heebie-jeebies.
No, I gave him flashback when he said, I used to battle y'all back when I was 18. That's when he fled Alabama and came here. Joe said,
he wasn't used to that, but he said he wasn't used to no stuff like that. I'm not used to that.
He said, I wasn't scared of y'all then, and I ain't scared of y'all now. I was like, you don't remember when Joe King was the one that hollered? When they went to executive session, you had one person holler. That was Joe King hollered back up in there.
No, I don't care about nothing that man got to say.
Joe King hollered.
I'm going to bring my shotgun. I was like, damn, Mickey was like, it's time to go. I'm like, man, Mickey, why we always got to go? It was like, if he can't hear, he can't see. Mickey was like, talking about shooting and shit. But he didn't really say he was going to shoot nobody. He didn't say that.
He did say he was going to bring his...
Mickey, he didn't say that.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what he said.
Mickey.
I didn't want to trust Joe King pull one of them guns back from the 30s out.
One of them air rifles.
You got to...
Push
nah,
the
what's the
gunpowder
things
in there.
where they got to put the muzzle in there, mullets and
Put the
shit.
gunpowder in there
Yeah,
and
he
press.
wasn't finna, and we was in that old small ass room. Joe might have hit me.
That's exactly what you said that day.
Yeah, like, nah, I ain't trusting Joe like that. Joe might have hit me and be sitting there and be up there. Joe, you hit me. What? What you say, son? You hit me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd have been telling Joe. Shit. Think I was finna get up there. We in that little compact room. You think I'm gonna take a chance, Joe, quick with the draw?
And you know what? Why they quit meeting at the library? It was nice over there. They used to have treats and shit. Oh, that's right. They told him that the library, that room was filled up for the next 2 years, didn't they?
Nah, you know what happened at that library.
They told him that
Man, I can tell you what happened.
What, you got to tell me you got to turn the mics off?
Nah, I can tell you right now. Remember this?
What? Mickey, what happened at the library?
Remember somebody came in there smelling like weed? Remember? I already know one lady he thought was a white lady was black. All hell broke loose, and that's when
they sent y'all asses down to the
you don't remember? Man, I remember we was in there.
I was out of town that week.
Billy was coming in. Whoever had it on him. When Billy came through the door, Joe was acting like he didn't know what was going on. Billy came to that door. It was like it because he hit me in the face. It was like she was like, "Whoa!" That's how you when you was coming in that room at the library. And I don't know which one of them black folks had weed up there that day, but that ended. Because I remember Miss Jan Marie kept telling
Miss Gladys said, my nose is burning.
She was like, no, I can smell it. She said, my lungs are not good. And they was like, Joe was sitting up there like, huh? I can't smell it. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
And then the lady kept pointing at me and Art was sitting over there. I was like,
Art probably like, that ain't me.
Hey, that's what I told her. No, because I told the lady, maybe it's you. And that lady Micah, you remember her?
She retired.
Yeah, remember I said, there's a white lady up here. She's like, I'm not white.
Who called her that?
Art did.
Oh, Lord. I wasn't there that meeting. Y'all was cutting up. And that was the last time y'all was there.
Hey, yeah, that man, I'm talking about they had to open the doors up. They were saying we got to open the windows up.
Black folks.
It was lit up. And I remember when everybody was coming in, because I remember Jan Marie was like, Gladys is legal now. Just leave it alone. She's like, no, sus my lungs. I was
Black folks always, that's why they sent us back down on Saginaw Street. They used to have little trinkets.
That
little cookies and stuff for us at the library.
And
Burger King, everything.
And whoever had that fire, it wasn't even lit up, but it lit that whole library little room up. It lit it up. Oh yeah, Marcus Fielder, remember that? Remember all type of stuff was going crazy. They were saying it was the weed smell that set it off. That meeting became a straight up ninja meeting. Remember, it was false allegations were slung out at everybody.
I wasn't there that meeting.
No, Marcus, you remember that?
Mickey, are you okay?
Because Art was like, Art said, my bad, I thought you was white.
She was married to somebody that worked for the city.
Man,
he over there cracking the fuck up.
That started up. They was mad at our Jan Marie. Was like, next time you just quit saying things. It was like Art was catching hell.
Oh, Tony, stop. Stop, Tony. Stop, Tony.
Mickey was the have, not the whole.
See, you can stop.
I don't know. I'm just saying. It lit that room up. But Joe King, it might have been on Joe might have had it because Joe kept saying he didn't smell nothing. I remember Billy opened up. Remember they went from
what?
They was like, it's like, no, you gotta open the door up. Open the door up. Remember the doors was closed in that room. I'm talking.
What was y'all in the big like? We went to all three damn rooms.
You know that one room right there. We got them chairs and that table. Can fit about 20 people.
Oh,
about
yeah,
20.
We was stuck in here like
it was like, remember they say the hot box. It brought me back when I was in college when it was about 20 of us in the van. That
was the one that Doug came in that room that one time, right? With him, Candace.
Yeah, that was that room, but they wasn't there that day. But that thing lit up. It was lit up like we was at the dispensary. What's
Damn.
up, Michelle Young? Thank you for tapping in. And
Hey, Michelle.
all hell broke loose up in there that day. It was all type of allegations that was slung. You ain't lying. Myron said lock the door, but Joe King said the doors could have stayed closed. He kept saying, "I don't smell nothing."
Oh, Mr. King, he can't hear or smell that well.
He said,
He almost 90.
I just remember when Billy was walking in, but she wasn't the first one. She was like, "Whoa!" When it was hitting them, everybody that was coming in, because when I walked in, I said, "Damn, somebody got some fire on them." And you know what I'm saying? And I went over there and
I
sat
don't know
down.
what marijuana smells like.
I knew that day. Shit, I can tell you that day.
I would notice
It lit that whole room up, and I remember they had to open it up, and they was like open the windows up, and then it was all type of allegations was through at everybody.
I don't know that smell.
Yeah, Micah, you was there. Holler, Micah got up and left. She showed did. But it was funny, but yeah, she was mad. She was mad. Man, she was mad.
And so was the one parent that showed up at the school board meeting last night. She was mad about the hoodies and the cell phones.
That's all?
Yep.
You need more than that. What did the 6-figure lady say about that 100,000 salary she got that only posted?
She had on her. I couldn't get past that little blonde bob wig she had. Now hell, I could have saved mine and gave it to you, Joyce. Because that wig was not wigging last night. That's got to be the wiggliest board out there. Just wiggliest.
Y'all remember, Marcy remember that whole meeting. You right, they were big mad at Art, Mickey, Patrick, and Big Boy. It was one of the best ENA boys. I'm trying to tell you, everybody was getting called out. She was hot as fish grease. Right.
Once he calms down. I'm trying to
You don't remember the leopard lady?
She's dead.
Oh, rest her. So she was mad. She got mad at us. We was like really enemy number one up there. But I was straight.
Hoodies and cell phones. The point of contention, along with Joy swooping her face. She kept swinging it back like it was in her face. She looked a damn mess last night, Marcia. And they went on a trip again. Cause I heard, was that Linda Booz who said, I bought back. I think we learned a lot when we went to DC, and she brought back some literature for the ones who didn't go.
Melanie Rutherford in the building. How you doing, Trusty?
Melanie Rutherford. What's going
somebody
on,
on
Melanie?
the school board like us over there.
Melanie. Hey, Melanie.
Oh, they just got back from DC. Okay. What's up, Miss Buford in the building?
Yeah, they just got back from DC. Yeah, Linda Booth said they got back, but they had already went. And she said, and we brought back, and I was ready to step. I'm like, money. And she said, literature. I'm like, hey, they kids can't read. What the fuck you bring back some literature
for? You ain't lying, because they passing them reading. I don't know if the adults will comprehend it. They probably can read it, but can they understand it?
Melanie. Why did Flint give y'all $10 million?
Look who didn't go to DC.
Oh, so she was throwing shade at your ass. Because she was like, for those who didn't go, maybe they can read it and, catch up, learn a little something.
Who said that?
And the Bulls was talking cash shit, baby.
When on the news?
No, on the school board meeting they had last night. She's like, yeah, I bought back from literature. For those of y'all who didn't go, you can read it and try to learn something, to catch up with us, some shit like that, she said. Didn't she, Melanie? That's what she said. But Melanie, we also want to know why Flint gave the school district $10 million. Melanie, did y'all get back some ESSER funds? Melanie, can you do a special members-only edition with 810 News Media Group? Can you members only? Members only meaning it's a private discussion that we're going to have with a few members of 810.
Oh, she said no shade. She was out of town, beloved. She said she was out of town. She was out of town.
Well, it was shade. You just didn't know that. Listen, Melanie, we would like to extend to you an open invitation over here to do a members only segment where we talk about the Flint School Board, raw and uncut. Now, I may ask some stuff, and you just gonna have to say, I can't answer that right now. I understand that because you are a sitting board member. Same thing I used to tell Clack when he was over here. Some things you shouldn't talk about because you're still a sitting board member. So I understand if you can't answer all the questions, but that don't mean I'm not going to ask them. Just like counsel. Now is your chance. Y'all say y'all want to talk to the mayor so bad. Use your subpoena powers. Since Liddell want to talk to his ass too, and see if she'll vote to subpoena his ass up there.
Winters, they spent 98.9% of the ESSER fund. That sounds like my uncle old radio station. 98.9. Ain't that something right there? I'm playing that tomorrow.
I thought y'all had to send back some, though. 98.9 of the ESSER funds. I thought then y'all have to send back a few million.
What's a few million when you done messed off 100 and something?
I don't know. I'm just asking. But why?
Allegedly.
We really want to know why did Flint have to give y'all 10 million? That's what we want to know. And if y'all need to give them kids any food, y'all can take them to the North End Food Market and they can have them catered for the Flint schools for the school lunch program.
Kids not gonna lie. I can tell you that. Kids is straight up and tell you and be like, this is horrible.
Look at Marcia ass. Melanie, Melody, it is true. It is true. It was on the check registry. We tabulated $9,788,735.61 that the city sent to the school board. Yeah, that is true. It was in the calendar year of 2025. Melody is on the check registry. So, Melanie, maybe they didn't tell you.
And she's on the school board. So, is they going behind people back again?
Doing more deals? They wouldn't do nothing like that.
No, not Joyce.
Joyce, the president of
Michelle Young, you need to come on the other chat. You on the phone side.
Where's she at?
Michelle, she can't see the chat. Come to the other side. You on the side with the
she
phone.
She said, well, I can't see the chat.
And Melanie said, when was the money sent to FCS? The question. Well, you're going to have to come on the NIP.
You come on the, you got to
come
you'll
on. Get
members
the
only. And we got
only.
the spreadsheets from the
city. We got the spreadsheets, beloved. We got them sheets.
Yep.
We slanging information over here, baby.
We got it. We got it from the city of Flint itself.
And because we broke it down yesterday. So you got to tap into the NIP, beloved.
We got it. We FOIA'd it. And we just want
I'm finna send it to you 1 second, Michelle. Just give me 1 second, beloved. I'm finna send this thing to you. You know,
we about to go off. You're gonna send it to her after.
Oh, you're right. We about to go off, beloved. I'll get it to you next. I'll make sure but I sent it to you, Michelle, in your text message.
Yes, that's right, Melanie. You can go in Flint Politics Reboot and see the check register. It was posted by Marcia A. Talbert. So up there in the search bar, type in Marcia. What?
I'm just pointing. I'm just pointing for Melanie for this.
Type in Marcia A. Talbert. It's gonna bring up the post that she posted. I think it was like 4 days ago, and it's in there.
Oh, she said, okay, I can see it. Yeah.
Hey,
oh,
Michelle.
she said, I will ask Treasure Luna for she said, I will ask Treasure Luna for you. Okay.
Thank you.
And get back with us and let us know on the NIP.
No. That's what I'm talking about.
And if he can't answer that question, let us know, for we can say he's on the take.
With Judy. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But he got a good job though. Because Luna used to work for the chamber, and then he got another good job somewhere because he was going out to Mexico. He was going to Mexico for his job.
Maria just give to 5 people. Oh, let me see. Did they go to who I needed to go to?
Harletta,
okay.
and Cook One.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
B Ran JC.
Okay.
And Gamer.
Oh, Gamer been watching us. He been. Melanie said she took a screenshot of it and we report back, and we need you for that. Now we got somebody on the school board that will report. She's not reporting it to us. She's reporting it to the people.
Y'all, to the people.
That's trusty Melanie Relaford
Martinez. I don't say that. The food didn't look bad to me.
Didn't look great. You want to see a picture of it?
Let's see the picture of the food since we about to
Tony
go
already got in trouble for. I ain't got time for them people to be whipping on me because you want to play.
The food didn't look bad to me. It looked very magically delicious.
It did.
Ding.
There you go right there. And y'all see Tony comments over there, but I
Yeah.
will blow this up for y'all a little more in case y'all want to see it. See, that's mac and cheese. What Tony said
What
about
I
the mac
said?
and
Put
cheese.
the
He said the mac and cheese was dry.
what's
Okay.
that right there with all that pepper in it? Or is them greens? Up above the candy yam.
Right here.
No,
Look
up
like
above the
greens.
yam.
And he
Greens.
said, FP, I present to you the North Food Grocery Store hot food bar. I like to be particular, bring your attention to that dry macaroni, cheese, amongst other poor food items. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, do it.
What is that fish right there or
I
something?
don't know. That's chicken right there, though, right?
Oh,
Don't
Maria,
it,
Teresa, you guys are talking about the macaroni and cheese. Maybe because that's the top of it, and once you dig down, it's gooey and
you
cheesy.
said it was dry.
Mm.
Well, the only
I'm gonna go get you a plate,
we're
Mickey.
gonna go get yourself one.
I'm on
Let me see
diet.
what
I'm on
Melanie
a
said.
diet.
The people voted me in office. I work for the people. Good night, everyone. Keep us updated because we're gonna need you to get back with us, beloved. And you check into the nip every now and then. Ain't gonna
Did
hurt
that
you.
members only show.
Yeah, we need you to come on
We need
because
you.
you for the people, and the people want to see you, Melanie.
Yeah,
They want to see you on the nip, though.
on the nip, the nightly nip. You know, they got three open positions over there on the school board that ain't nobody talking about, that everybody just hope that they forget about. And the three open positions is Joyce seat, Laura's seat, and Teray King's seat. Now they probably gonna let you know about Teray King if he make them mad. They gonna lobby somebody else to ask for his seat. But just so you know, inquire about it. If you would like to become a member of the Flint School Board, there are three open seats available. And as you can see, you don't really have to know anything. Joyce's seat is up, Laura's seat is up, and Teray King's seat is up. Now, maybe some of them people that's running for council and some other seats may want to consider going to the school board. Maybe. Over here may not be the best choice for you, but that's the decision that you made. It's a free world. But I'm just letting you know that those seats over there are open. Tell somebody that knows some people that know somebody that is 3 seats available over there at the Flint School Board. They are not broadcasting that for some reason.
And never forget, family. Remember, it was a lady that wasn't even on the ballot and won her seat on the school board. Didn't even get out and do nothing and won. She was on there, remember?
She was on the ballot.
Yeah, she was on the ballot. Remember, she didn't go out and do nothing and made it.
No, they just voted her. They just voted her because they remembered her name.
The clerk office.
Who? What did you talk about the clerk office?
Because that's who voted
The
her
lady
in.
name was Anita.
No, the clerk office did the work by the name of Davina.
Davina didn't get voted in.
No, she voted that lady in.
What Davina got to do with the school?
Because she counted the votes.
She didn't count the votes.
She did. That was my stuff from the trash can.
They had their seniors count the votes.
That worked for Davina for coffee and cheese.
I'm talking about the seniors at the high school that the kids counted the votes.
They still did coffee and cheese.
For the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Coffee and cheese. You know, that's what they did to us when we went down there to the end. I mean, to the school board. Remember, I was eating the crackers and cheese.
I couldn't ain't no coffee and cheese at the FNU meeting. That wouldn't have been a
No,
good
I
look.
meant to say the school board. Remember, was down there. Who birthday it was when you ate that woman chicken?
I didn't eat nobody.
And you talk bad about.
I don't know why you keep putting this shit on me. You the one who was sitting there eating.
I ate the cheese and crackers.
Mickey, you be lying
They saw me eating. I said, Winters, don't eat that woman food, and you just talked about her.
Mickey be lying to y'all.
Man, we was live.
Man.
They saw me, Winters.
Mickey, they did not see nobody. You was sitting right there next to me, dog. We couldn't even get no signal down there in that basement.
Man.
Of that old ass building.
I asked what's the name? I didn't eat the chicken. I ate the crackers and the cheese. and I took a piece of the pie.
Okay, Deborah said, didn't Emily lose the school board and got a position at City Hall? Hell yeah. She won. What you talking about? She lost. She won.
But she lost being on the school board.
Ah, she won.
No, she won. Fact.
She didn't win that election, but then she got a 6-figure salary over there at the city of Flint. Then she got her a brick and mortar, a charcuterie shop. Tony, I remember Mickey was
right.
That was after he had the chicken.
No, could you?
I know
that woman didn't want us.
I know.
Listen, you lying.
This Negro was sitting right there next to me.
I was not ate the cheese and crackers. Remember, I keep forgetting her name because she don't speak to me no more.
If Clack didn't have
Claudia,
blocked,
that's what it was.
Claudia
was so
Clack
mad.
Right now,
call him up.
He got me blocked. If he didn't have me blocked right now, he would tell the truth.
No, I had cheese and crackers because Claudia won't even speak to me now because of you. When you was doing all that hacking, remember that?
I didn't know she was sick. I apologize
to remember her. You did all that. That woman won't even speak to me now.
I didn't know she had a condition.
And I told you that when we was there. I said, Winters,
you didn't tell me shit. You was laughing.
Now you're lying. I told you leave her.
And I apologized to her. Because my cousin told me she was sick too.
And I told you that when we was there. I apologized
to Claudia. There wasn't no fur ball in her throat. She was really sick.
And I told you that. See, they know who it was.
Her being sick ain't got nothing to do with that wig on her head.
Tony, remember that.
That whole school board and they wigs.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. Hey, facts. She went back.
That wasn't me.
That was you. Because I told you, I said that woman gonna kill us. I said they're gonna food poison you.
As Maurice D. Davis would say, it sure wasn't me.
I told
if you did not reach out and touch me, it sure wasn't me. Wasn't me? Nope, wasn't me.
Nah, that was true, Philip. It was cheese and crackers. It was. I'm telling.
Well, it's time for us to get out of here.
I'm
doing like he do me. It's time for us to go tomorrow.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now tax season is full effect. Y'all should have got y'all taxes back by now.
I've been seeing y'all at the grocery stores
and the casino.
Mm-hmm.
It's $5 Friday.
I've been seeing people buy QP that was only buying little quarters.
And I seen y'all buying the Hennessy out the cooler, not the one on the shelf.
They've been getting that 1942 Don Julio. They left
them old players.
They left their Tito's alone.
I see y'all playing y'all lotteries.
Yep.
If y'all take $5 from them lotteries, well, no, because you may hit. Then y'all blame it on A10, and then y'all don't want to watch us no more because we bad luck all of a sudden. Play y'all lotteries. But don't double will it. Just will it for $1 instead of $2, and then y'all could get $5 to A10 News Media Group tomorrow.
We're gonna need you in the morning and the evening.
And we need y'all to cash app or start cash apping us again because YouTube is taking all of our damn money.
But we
hit that cash app.
We need both.
But we really need, if it's over $20. $ A10 News Media Group. I tell no lies. He over here snorting and everything.
Because we mad about that 30% YouTube.
Mad as hell about that 30%. Then I got to pay him 35%.
Mm-hmm. See y'all in the morning, family. Yeah, peace.
See y'all in the morning, family.
Peace.
I ain't going to be here in the morning.